What is up, everybody? Today is day 15 of 75 Hard, and today I want to talk to you about what it means to see it through. And before I get into that, it is an absolutely beautiful day out today in Philadelphia, PA. Today I just want to talk about seeing it through and why it's so important when you're on these challenges, on these journeys, on these points where you really need to trust in God and have faith, why it's so important to see it through. A lot of times people want to see results quickly. They start something and they automatically assume and believe that they need to see these results right away, no matter what, right? And honestly, you're depriving yourself of something very, very, very important, and that is the journey, right? What you learn along the way, to your success, to your financial freedom, to whatever that you are going for and you desire to get. You are forgetting something. You are forgetting that there is lessons and amazing things to be learned along the way. And I really want to talk about this because last night I was kind of thinking to myself, and I was kind of like going back and forth, like getting in my own head a little bit. And I was actually talking on the phone with my girlfriend, and I was just telling her like, oh man, like I don't know what's going on right now. Like, this challenge is getting like hard. It's a consistency, yada, 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 yada. But then as I was sitting there, I was kind of like, without even realizing, telling her all the things I was learning without even me realizing how many valuable lessons I'm learning throughout this journey. And it didn't even come to me to realize that through these 15 days of this challenge already, I'm learning so much, I'm learning resilience, I'm learning consistency, I'm learning to never quit, and I'm learning that you need to have these valuable skills as an entrepreneur, right? Because that's what I am, I'm an entrepreneur, right? And I realized that last night. I was sitting there and I was like, wow, I'm learning so much from this experience than I could even imagine. And I'm making so much progress that I don't even see because I'm so caught up in the direct result of something, right? I don't even realize how much amazing progress and amazing growth I'm already making just 15 days into the challenge, or 2 weeks into the challenge from last night. And I was just sitting there, I was like, wow, like, what am I talking about? I'm making so much progress. I'm learning so much, right? But sometimes, as people, we tend to get on our own heads, and that's okay. That's okay, as long as you learn from it. As long as you learn that you're just getting in your own head, and that it's okay. It's a part of the process. But eventually, you're gonna realize that, oh wow, I'm really learning way more than I even realized. I'm learning way more than I could even imagine, right? And it's so crazy because it's just like in the one movie, The Karate Kid, where the master is like telling the kid to like do the wax on, the wax off, right? And he's like, the entire time he's like, why am I doing this, master? Why am I doing this? This pointless movement of waxing on and waxing off. And then at the end of the movie, he's like the champion, right? And it all comes to fruition why he had to do that, right? He was practicing the move over and over again. And while he was practicing it, he was just getting so frustrated and mad because he didn't understand why his master was making him do this pointless thing. But then look what happens to him at the end of the movie, right? So it's like, that's kind of like the same exact thing with 75 Hard, or life. It's like, life's going to push you around a little bit. It's going to make you question yourself sometimes. But you got to learn to trust the process. And you got to learn to trust the journey. There's a plane up there. You got to learn to trust the process. And you have to learn to trust the journey. Because through that is so much amazing growth. Even when I make these videos, right? These 5 to 10 minute videos every day. It's challenging me to get outside of my comfort zone and make a video no matter what. And really show, my future self and other people what I'm learning throughout this, right? What I'm learning and what I'm doing. And it's just like every single day, one of the things I have to do. Like, you have to make a video. You gotta. And another thing with my TikTok shop business, like, I have to post 5 videos a day. Like, it's forcing me to step outside of my comfort zone no matter what, no matter how I feel creatively, no matter what, I just have to make 5 videos. Like, it just has to be done. And like doing those non-negotiable tasks every single day is building up my brain for that mental toughness. Not to mention too, I'm not drinking any caffeine right now, which normally I would, and honestly it helps me, but that's the point, right? That's the point. I don't want it to help me. I want to rely on myself, right? I want to rely on my own physical and mental ability to push through that, right? And even 75 days no caffeine, no substances at all, it's just like, it's amazing because it's just training me to not need it. It's training me to look past it and be like, no, I don't need caffeine. Like, I can do this on my own, you know? Even if the challenge is a little more difficult, it doesn't matter. But that's the point, right? That's another thing I learned last night talking to my girlfriend, because I was like kind of venting to her a little bit about the challenge. And I was like learning, like, that's the point though. That's the entire point. You're supposed to feel like this. You're supposed to feel, your brain's supposed to maybe feel a little fogged up or a little confused or whatever you want to say. It's a little, you know what I mean? A little disjointed, because it's supposed to be. It's like when you go to the gym and you lift weights and it's hard in the beginning. It's really hard to lift that 30-pound dumbbell. And you're like, you feel like giving up. You feel like quitting. You feel like, what's the point of this? What's the point of going to the gym and lift these weights? I'm not seeing any progress. And then one day, boom, it hits you like a brick. Hits you like a brick, and you can lift the 40 pounds. Not only can you lift the 30s, you can lift the 40s for reps, right? It's the same thing in your life, right? It's the same exact principles. Is you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable for a little bit in order to really see the new reality, right? In order to really see that growth, right? You have to be, right? It's like kind of like the law of polarity, right? It's like you have to experience this season in order to get to the other side of the amazing growth and season, because that's the whole point of this, is the journey. It's the whole point of it is the journey. That's the whole entire point of this experience, is the journey, right? We forget that all the time as people, right? When we achieve a new thing, it's like, oh, that's amazing, and we're just becoming more and more, you know, better people, and we forget that, yo, that's the whole point. The point is to feel a little, you know what I mean, disjointed sometimes, but then you get up, you try again, you keep going. I didn't let it stop me, you know. I'm gonna keep on going no matter what. I'm gonna keep on pushing no matter what, no matter the circumstance, no matter the ability. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you right now. The reason why I'm wearing sunglasses is because the sun's like, it's really bright, and I just, dude, I have a cut on my eye right now. It's so weird. I got a it's just like a cut on. I don't know how I did it, but it's I think it's like a corneal abrasion. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's where you get like a cut on your eye. And I don't even know how I did it, but like, it just happened to me. And I woke up, my eye was all red, and I was confused. I was like, why do I have this cut on my eye? But like right now, like I'm a person that needs to wear glasses. Like I have to like wear contacts, and I have to wear glasses in order to see. It's like just what I have to do, right? So for me, I was like, yo, why is this happening to me? But no matter what, like, I'm not letting that stop me. Like, I'm not letting that stop me. I'm not letting this stop me. You know, I'm gonna keep on going, and I'm gonna push through this challenge, because I know what's on the other side of this amazing thing, right? Like, you gotta show up and be consistent. Some days when I'm making these videos, like, I don't know what to say, but I just pick up the camera and I start rolling. I start making content, and I start rolling no matter what. And I can feel this aggression in my voice. I can feel this confidence brewing in myself. Every single day of this challenge, I'm getting closer and closer to the person that I want to become. Every single day. Nothing can stop me anymore. I'm starting to feel resilient, bro. Resilient. Absolutely resilient. Even when my mind tries to be, you know, in its own shell, on its own place, I still find a way to push through. I still find a way to get through it. I still find a way. Like, I'm still going, bro. I got a cut on my eye right now. My eye's fucking red, like, but I'm still going through it, you know? I don't care. Like, I'm still gonna keep pushing. I'm still gonna keep going. No matter what, I'm not gonna stop. And that is the mindset that you need to have to succeed. And that is the whole point of this video, is to show you that You need to see it through. And I'm going through it right now. Whoever's watching this, you know, the future ride, if you're looking back on this video, or if you're in a similar situation that I'm in right now, where you feel like, you know, you feel lost, or you feel like you don't want to see it through, just look at this video and look at me now in the future, right? Whoever I am in the future, look at me now. Look where I was in this video, right? Just see that, right? Like, I'm telling you, you have to see it through. I'm making this for my future self, and I'm making this for you, to show you that you need to see it through. You need to see it through for yourself. And this video is a long one for a reason, because I'm trying to show you how important it is that you need to see it through, no matter what. I need to emphasize this to you right now. It's like, bro, you gotta see it through. I'm gonna say it a million times in this video, but that's the point, right? That's the point. I want you to understand that. I want you to realize that, right? No matter what, see it through. Keep pushing. Keep doing your thing. I promise you, it's gonna reward you in so many amazing ways. But that is gonna wrap up today's video, and I hope you have an amazing day today, and I will see you tomorrow for day 16.